Hi, in this video, I am going to discuss the relationship between cosine distance 0 and Euclidean distance. If the cosine distance between 2 points is 0, here in this case of point 1 and point 2, that means their cosine similarity is 1, which indicates the vector representing these 2 points and their angular distance between two vector is 0, which in terms indicate that this 2 point has a direction of same. That means the direction of point 1 is equal to the direction of point 2. In this picture we can see the same as well. This in terms implies that these 2 points in the vector space is very similar in terms of their orientation. In the other hand, the Euclidean distance shows us the physical separation between these 2 points. Here in this picture, we can see the point 1 and point 2 are physically separated, and the blue line shows the separation between these 2 points. And the length of this blue line is basically the Euclidean distance of these 2 points here, which is 5. Now, let's consider this scenario where the cosine distance is 0, implying the vectors which is representing the point 1 and point 2 has the same direction. That means the point 1 and point 2 lies in the same line or in a parallel line. Here in this case, in this picture, this point 1 and point 2 are lying along the same line. So if in this case the Euclidean distance between these 2 points increases, these 2 points will be far away from each other along the same line. But if the Euclidean distance decreases, these 2 points will come closer to each other in the same line. So basically, if the cosine distance is 0, it means the vector representing point 1 and point 2 is very similar in the vector space in terms of their orientation. But Euclidean distance defines the physical separation between these 2 points. Here in this case, the cosine distance is 0, but Euclidean distance is 5. That means even if the cosine distance is 0, that means the points can be in the same line or in a parallel line in the vector space, but they can be far away or they can be close to each other. So cosine distance does not impact the measurement of Euclidean distance. But these two distance, cosine distance and Euclidean distance, together tells very important information about the two vectors. The Euclidean distance tells us the physical separation, whereas cosine distance tells us the direction of the vectors and their orientation. So I hope this clears the discussion, the relation between cosine distance 0 and Euclidean distance. Thank you.